Fine.
This
Good evening.
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. Then I just want to tell you that. Okay. So I said that I need to submit a report, right? Once again. Sorry. I just let it go. Okay. Fine. Um, some of the names I'm just marking from every day. Okay. Right. So like this as in a format. Okay. Based on the task which you are working in Tableau. Okay. So I'm not still at marked as a performance rating here. Okay, so whatever the work you are working and you are sharing in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so based on that, our Tableau sessions. Okay, so I just marked as percentage here, and then as of now, Kirti, Lokesh, and Surabhi Rajgopal, you two people has completed all the tasks. I appreciate, and some few things are not received. I guess from last two sessions, something like Nitya's profile. So I'm not received that one. And then same similar Aliyah. So I'm not getting the data. And most of the only for four people, I'm just getting that your presentations and your practical works. And I'm not receiving that other people's like Claudia Sana and then Shreya, Sanjana, Shakti and Tanya, Trisha, Mandita, Meghna. Okay, so those people are not received any kind of practical works. So again, I'm telling, don't make what is that delay with your profile. Okay, so as soon as possible, you can try to complete that your practical works. Okay, so don't make any pending works. Okay, fine. Is it clear? So everyday work, you just try to complete it off and make your profile in healthy format in your Tableau public profile. Okay, so fine. So then let's start our work. So from this Tableau session here, I can create Tableau session number 8. Fine. So before starting that, I just want to tell you that I shared some two files in our WhatsApp group. One is what is that? The retail data. So already I shared that particular file. There is no any changes, so you can just keep the file. Okay, so retail data is that one file, and one more file which I shared is that format of matches. From last session, we done it. What is that? The batsman's wise. Okay, so who is at highest run wise? Okay, we just filtered some few people's image in dashboard presentations. Also, we just checked it, and this file is quite different. Okay, this matches files is quite different here. Okay, so I will tell you that how to make some presentations by using this IPL matches, and then we're going to enter into that again, that retail data, and with still more creative dashboards how to create it off. So I'm seeing that some of the dashboards, it's good, but still we have to make it more presentations. That means we are lacking that the format wise, in our dashboard format wise, we are not in good, I guess. So we can improve that our design, and then for the font wise, background wise, so how to make a lot of controls. So those part we will discuss from today's sessions. Okay, right? So there's two files, data sets I already shared. You can just download from your WhatsApp group. Right? So before that, I'll just make it one small note here. So what we're going to start work on from today's sessions. Okay. So from the first task work, so we have that one file. The name can be called as, you can work with that matches. Okay. It is that in format of CSV file formats. Okay. Fine. So using that CSV file formats, so what we're going to work, we're going to make a presentation. Okay, right? So here, uh, the team wise. Okay, right? I have some such few teams in IPL, right? Yeah. So I have some team. to find most number of winning teams. Okay, fine. Yeah. So I just want to find out to find most number of winning teams. So I want to see that. So how many teams have that percentage work? Okay, we're going to find out now. And second part, I want to find IPL. Yeah. So IPL match. So IPL team I given. No, players to find player of the match. Right? So two things. One is IPL team. Okay, right? So we need to find most number of winning teams. Okay, right? In that format of numbers. And second one is what is that? IPL players to find most number of times of man. What is the player of the match? I need to find. Okay, right? So how to get it? So how to get the data? So from that IPL team to find most number of winning team, and then IPL players to find most number of times the player of the match. Okay, so let's start here. So how we can able to work with that? This is the first task we're going to work, and then we can able to start with that one simple dashboard. Fine. Is it clear? Right. Let's start our session. Yeah, everybody just respond in that chat window. Okay, so this is that plan for the first task, so we can able to start work with that. Is it clear? Shall I start that presentation? Yeah, fine, good. Yeah, good. Right, so let's start our work. Perfect. So now, and the moment when we are working that matches.csv file, and we're going to learn about one more thing, how to interact, how to interact how to interact a file into a same file. Okay, right? So how to interact a file into that same file? That means I'm going to import that matches.csv file, and how to interact the same file into that particular columns. So I guess it's not clear. Okay, so let's start that. I will tell you that how to work with that. Okay, right. So now that concept is today how to interact file into the same file. Okay, right. So the file matches.csv file I'm going to import. After importing that entire file, I'm going to work with that in rows or columns. Okay, right? So before what we done, we used the columns, right? So now we're going not going to work with that column. We're going to work with that entire what is that particular file itself. Okay, so let's start then how we can able to interact with that particular concept. Let's start. Okay, fine. So now that is a CSV file, and later I will teach you that some other what is that server connections. I hope you heard about that Oracle SQL Server and MySQL. Okay, right? So like in a database. So how to read that data? So that we will see. Okay, how to get from other data source? Why? Because till now most of the data sets which is available in Excel and CSV file format. In case if you have some different what is that CSV file format, how to control it? So that we will see from our upcoming sessions. Okay, let's start. So now I'm going to start to work with this text file. I'll click on that, and I'm going to choose that the matches. Okay, that's a file. That is that CSV file format. I'll select, then I'll click open button. Fine. So once if it is done, okay, right here. So first, what I need, I want that which team. What is that? Once again, yeah, fine. Here, these are the data columns. Okay, these are the data columns, and here you can able to see that what is it? The fields. Okay, I just collapsed that. Okay, these are the fields: ID and season, 2007. What is it? 17 and CT and date and team one and team two and task winner, and then we have that what is that? Toss decisions and result and DI applied and winning teams. Okay, and win by uh, runs and win by wickets. The player of the match. Okay, from here you can able to get it. Okay. So in which location it is happened, that means a win. Okay, right? So all the informations which is available in that particular data set in matches.csv file. Okay, so once if I'm going to click that sheet one, so let's come back to that uh, workspace. Okay, fine. So now the first step, we need to get that what is that most winning teams. Okay, so we want to find out that to find most winning number of teams. Okay, right? So first, what I need this entire columns. Okay, right? So I want this entire column. That moment only I can able to find that winner, right? Okay, so here what I say, here you can able to see that how to interact a file into that same file, how to interact with the file with same file. So that moment already I interacted that matches.csv file format. Now this entire sheet I need to be applied in that row sections. Okay, you are getting my point here. So here I don't want to place that what is that columns. I want to place that matches.csv in that row sections. Okay, so what we done before, we applied that unit, we applied that sales, profit, that particular columns we applied in that row sections, and we taken that presentations there, right? Instead of that, we're going to take that entire columns, that means entire fields, into that one name can be called as matches. I'm going to write here matches.csv file format. Okay, right? In that matches, who is the winner? So let's start. Now, the first, from that left hand side, you can able to find that winner list, right? So this winner list, what I will do, I can able to just drag, I can able to apply into that column sections. It takes some time. Okay, fine. So just drag and then you can apply into that column sections. And second, what I want from that row sections. Okay, so from here, okay, in that row section, simply just double click that. Okay, in that just double click, you can able to get that what is that the particular cursor has to get blinked. So here, what is the file name? The file name is matches, right? Just type matches. Okay, right? You can see that automatically if you type the two character MA, immediately it will get readed that particular data. Okay, right? Just click on that and click outside one time. Okay, right? You can able to get the data. Okay, is it clear for all? Okay, so what I'm done, I'll just remove one more time. Okay, I remove the field here. Okay, so first pick up that your winner field. Okay, right? That should be, you have to apply into that column sections and in row sections. Okay, in row sections, just double click. Okay, you can double click that the particular row field. Okay, in that particular row field you just double click, so that moment cursor can able to start to blink it in that particular position. So what is that, this file name is matches. So I can able to start ma dot csv file format. Okay, matches dot csv file format, so I can able to choose it. And then once if you choose, you can click outside once from here also, or outside of that workspace also you can able to select it off. Okay, fine. And then automatically what will happen, that recommended charts will be get applied, right? So the recommended chart means this is a recommended charts. And if you want you can try some other what is a chart presentations also. Okay, right? So you can choose this box and Wixit plots. Okay, right? And choose some different things. Okay, right? So if you got bored with that recommended charts, okay, fine. Is it clear for all? Continuing that, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, right. For all, is it clear? Yeah, good. Okay, so once if you done it, so still we can able to make a format. Okay, right? So what we can able to do it, so I'll just minimize it here. Okay, I don't want null. Okay, sometimes in your data set you can able to find that some null fields also. Okay, right? And sometimes you can see that I can have some what is it, alphabetical orders. Okay, right? But I'm not done any what is that, presentations here. We need to work on it. And then some teams they change the names. Okay, right? Example, Deccan Charges. Okay, right? So the Deccan Charges name is changed as, what is that, Sunrises Hyderabad, right? So it is repeated. Okay, right? So the name wise it's get repeated, we can able to control it off. Whichever that whatever most right now, what is that, 8 teams. Okay, so that we can able to target. Okay, remaining things will do the filters. Okay, fine. Now once we done it, how to interact with that file into that same file, this is that. So the matches file, I have a fields, I interacted this entire data into that row sections. In that I want that only winning teams. Okay, right? So that moment I can get that lot of informations here. So we'll do that now. This team, right? Okay, right, I have a teams. Okay, this is a team I have, that means team 1, and you can also find that team 2. Okay, fine. Now I can able to drag the team 1, I can able to apply it in that filter sections. Okay, fine. In that filters you can able to see that all the list of what is that, the data here. Okay, all the list of data are here. And then winners also, or anything. Okay, you can take winners also. Okay, right? If you take winners or team 1, both are correct. Now I'm going to take a winner. Why? Because winners contains that null values, right? The team 1 is not contains the null value. So I can drag that filter and I'm going to apply into that position. Okay, so that moment I don't want null, so please uncheck that null. And Deccan Charges. Okay, it's so what is it, old team. So the name is changed, so I just remove the Deccan Charges. And I don't want Daredevils. Okay, so Delhi Daredevils not required right now. Delhi Capitals. So I can remove that Delhi Daredevils here. And I don't want Gujarat Lions. Okay, it's similar. I removed off. And Kings 11 Punjab. Okay, right. That is what it's Super Kings. Okay, right. And then Kochi Tuskers Kerala. I don't want. So that is also I removed off. And Kolkata Knight Riders, let it be there. Mumbai Indians, okay, I don't want Pune Warriors, I'll remove. Then let it be there as Sunrisers Hyderabad and Royal Challengers Bangalore. And I don't want Rising Pune Super Giants. Okay, so I just remove it off all the data. Let it be there as a Rajasthan Royals. Okay, right? So these are that, what is that, right now. Okay, so not for in 2002, from that 2021. Okay, for the range I'm talking about. Okay, so Chennai Super Kings, Delhi Daredevils, sorry, Delhi Capitals, and then Kings 11 Punjab, and Kolkata Knight Riders, and Mumbai Indians, and Rajasthan Royals, and Royal Challengers Bangalore and Sunrisers Hyderabad. You can select that all the particular teams. You can make it tick and click apply button and click OK buttons. Okay, fine. So that moment you can able to have the filters. Okay, right. And then I need to apply the colors for the each team. After later you can able to get some logo for that each team. You have to be make it present in that. Okay, fine. So now what I can able to do, uh, I'm going to take that winning teams. Okay, right? That winning team is there, right? So that I can able to drag. I can able to make it in that color sections. Okay, so that moment you can see all the teams they have that some individual. That means unique color bars. Okay, unique color bars is generated. Okay, right, but still I want the numbers. Okay, it is not sorted order. Okay, I want it in numbers. Okay, so what we can able to do, same similar kind you can able to find that sorting operations, right? You just click that sort work. Automatically what will happen, it will get make it as a, what is that, the sort work will be get generated. Okay, right. So for that moment, okay, I need that numbers. Okay, so total number of what is that, that winning numbers. Okay, that if we want. Okay, right. So still what we can able to do, we can able to do that calculating that values. Okay, in that sum or something. But in that presentation when you make it, what is that, here you can able to see that 109 is that Mumbai Indians, and 100 is that what is that, Chennai Super Kings, and what is that, Kolkata Knight Riders is 92, and Royal Challengers Bangalore is 84. Okay, right. So these are some sort of ranges from 2008 to 2017. Okay, right. So from that point, we just worked on it. Okay, fine, clear. So now let's start here what I need for that Mumbai Indians. Okay, right. So for that Mumbai Indians, okay, if you want to apply some colors for that formattings, those operations. So what we can able to do here, here you can able to find it. Okay, so the color, I can click that color. You can able to go for that edit colors here. Okay, so for that moment, in that alphabetical order. So first you can able to see that Chennai Super Kings. I'll just double click that Chennai Super Kings. I can choose yellow and click OK button. Fine. And for the Delhi Capitals, it is a dark blue. Okay, right. So I just given that dark blue. For Kings 11 Punjab, I can choose a pink. Okay, fine. So something. And Kolkata Knight Riders, I'll take dark green, or here for our presentations. Okay, so this, okay, fine. And for Mumbai Indians, I'll pick blue, and Rajasthan Royals, I can take pink, little pink. And then for that Royal Challengers Bangalore, I'll go for red. Okay, and Sunrisers Hyderabad, I can go with that. I'll go for orange. Okay, now you can give apply. You can able to make a presentations. Okay, fine, clear. So once you done it, for the winners, if you apply in that what is that, in labels. Okay, from there also you can able to see to that names. Okay, so if you want the names, you can able to apply in that label instead of label. Okay, make it present in that what is that, in dashboard. From the top of that the logo you can able to apply it, it will be much clear about it. Okay, so that moment you can able to use instead of names, you can able to apply the logo here. Okay, fine, right. So I don't want that names here. Why? Because already in bottom of that axis we are seeing that Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, and so again I don't want to make it visible in the top of the bars. Okay, So I'll remove that label here. If you want, you can present, it doesn't matter. In case if you want what is that other design or something else, you can able to go for this better idea. This is what we have to suppose. Okay, fine. Now, once if you've done it, okay, so what I'm going to do now, from here, you can able to find that format here. Okay, in that, go to that format menu, and then here you can able to find something like um, shading, something like, okay, right. And then here I can able to find rows and columns and sheets, and here you can able to find access, and then alignment, and then the shade if you want, borders. Okay, so something if you want to make it clear, I can do it. Yeah, one second. Okay, so this alignment shading we will target with one more exercises. Okay, that moment it will be very clear. Okay, so for this, not required for this much clear. Okay, right. So I will teach you that still more formatting in that. So these are the options. This font, alignment, shading, borders, how to apply, how to remove that grid. Okay, in next task I will let you know that. Okay, so this is that first thing we have to suppose to work. And what I'm telling here, I can do the rename it. So just simple, I just add most winning teams. Okay, right. So in that first sheet, and then take that one more new worksheet. I want that man of the, what is that? Man of the match, the player awards who took more than that number of times. Okay, right. So for that moment, we're going to work with that one more exercises here. Okay, right. This is the first task. Is it clear for everyone? Shall we go for that next sheet to find that player of the match work? Is it clear? Yeah, fine. So now we can target this second one. I can right click, I can do the rename player of the match. Fine. So the last one in that IPL analyzed process. Okay. So here, what I want that what is that player of the match? Same similar kind. What we're going to work. I'm in row sections. Okay, right. So here you can able to find player of the match. Okay, right. So you just drag that player of the match. You can apply into that column sections. Okay, so this moment you can able to see all the player names will be get displayed. Okay, right, all from A to Z. Okay, but it is not what is that? I want that still clear more. What is that idea about this match of the teams? Okay, right. So I just given that player of the match, and then here I said that pick up that what is it interaction file. That interaction file is the same file. So again I'm going to take that matches.csv. So just click and click here or click outside one time. So it is not visible clear. Okay, right. So in that csv it is not visible clear. Okay, right. So we need to try for some other charts. Okay, we can able to go for this A to Z, the text file. So it's giving that only one file. Because of that, it's automatically filtered to that Anil Kumble. So here I'll just go and click that, or I will remove that. Okay, right. So here I can able to see that all the players. So this, sorry, let it be there in columns. Wrong click time. Right? So click outside one time or click here. Okay, right. So that moment, what is that? Player of the match will be there in that column sections, and then that interaction, the same interaction file should be there in that in row sections. And what is mean by this CNT? That is nothing but count. Automatically, it will be counted. Okay, right? Is it a particular person is taken that what is the number of player of the matches? Okay, everything will be automatically will get count. Okay, right? So for that, that count is nothing but it's a default functions for that interaction file. It's a default. When you interact with the same file, by default it will go with that count. Later, if you want to do the sum, we can able to change it here. It doesn't matter. Okay, fine. So now we can start to filter about all the informations now what I have to suppose to filter. I want to filter that information based on that the player. Okay, so who took that top five. Okay, right. So in that player of match, so that we can able to start work with them. Now, what I'm going to do filter, I want some year-wise filtration, something like that. Uh, we can talk about from it is started in 2000, what is that, 8, and it is ended in that 2000, sorry, it is in 2022, right? Yeah, one second. Okay, so sorry. So it is currently okay in 2022. It is right now. It is running right. So we can able to go for 2010 to 2010. Okay, from that particular range we can able to target. So what I need that date format. Okay, right. So that date I can able to put into that filter sections. So what we can do from the left hand side, you can able to find that date is there, right? So this particular date you can able to drag and then you can able to apply into that sections. Okay, fine. So the date wise I can filter it off. Okay, right? So automatically what has happened, it has changed that graph. Okay, I don't want to change the graph. So what we will do, I can able to get back my data. Okay, right? So let it be there. This is the correct format. So instead of applying that date into that sections, I can able to go for in filter here in filters. I'll apply the filters. So what I want, I will have to choose years and next button. Okay, it is displayed all that number of years. Okay, I don't want, I want only 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, not required 21 and 22. Okay. So only this number of years, I dragged that date into the filter sections. I can apply, I can able to make it okay button. Okay, so still it is customized. Okay, fine. Is it clear for all? Okay, so still we have to work. Okay, so still it is not completed. Okay, we have to work little more the work in that. Okay, is it clear? Yeah, one second. I'll just complete it. Yeah. Are you getting that point, or I want to repeat one more time?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Yeah, fine. Okay. So now, here I just remove the date wise. Okay. So what has happened? It is there till the date of 2008. Okay. So from that till the year of, sorry, it's not date, it's a year. Okay. So till the year of 2008 to, okay, right. So we have some following set of data, maybe 2021. Okay. But what I want, my target is from the 2010 to 2017 or 18, okay, or 2015, in that particular range of years. Okay, right. So in which player, okay, right, it's ranked more number of player of the match. If I want to find out, same similar in 2015 to 20, it's your wish. Or else if we have that recent current 2020 also, we can able to target, but we can't able to get it right. Okay, so what I'm telling, for that particular range we can able to filter it. So here for the date, okay, so the date means whenever that matches is held, right? So the date column it is there. That date I can drag, you can able to apply into the filter sections, not in column sections. Okay, you can just remove it. If you apply it into the column section, you just remove it, apply into that filter sections. For that moment, you can able to get that years, select that year format and click next button. Okay, right? So that moment you can able to get that list of years. So what I want, I want that 2010. I don't want 2008. So select 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, right, up to 17, no issues. I don't want 20. So only I want this 20, what is it, 10 to 17. So I choose only for this particular range of data. Okay, right. So it is from 2010 to 2017. Okay, right. Apply button and OK button. Okay, so what is happened? So remaining dates, sorry, remaining years. Okay, it is filtered. Okay, right. So remaining things, everything will be get filtered. Okay, so this is that the thing which we have to be understand. And then from the top of the thing, you can able to see that the count matches is there, right? 3, 1, 1, 1. All the things are there, right? You can able to see that. 16, 2, 3, 5. Why I need all? I don't want the people who named as in one match. Okay, 1, 2. I don't want. I want more than 5. You think about it. More than 5 matches, the player uh, who named as player of the match. So that is what I want. Okay, right? So here you no need to drag that what is that CSV file here. Okay, right? You just click here. Okay, right. That small arrow mark, can you find it? Right? Is it clear? Kirti, is it clear? That last the what is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So you just why? Because previously I applied that year in that column sections. You just remove it off. Uh, Work in that filter section, and here you can able to go with that edit filter and choose that only particular year. Okay, whatever it is, whatever you want. Okay, 10 to I applied 17 and I'll click okay. Okay, fine. So now, once if you done it, what next I want to do? I'm going to target this rows count matches dot csv. Here I can drag and then I can click on this filter option. Okay, here only you can do the filter, no issues. Okay, so click on this filter options. So that moment, what is happening? It is telling that what is it? 1 to what is it? 18. I can make it 5. Okay, fine. So 5 to 18, and select apply button and click OK button. Here still it is comprised. What is it? It is made it some compressed work. Okay, so still it is compressed. Now still more. I don't want 5. I want more number of make. I will make it as 10. Okay, fine. So let's check. Why? Because I don't want all people, only for 5 or 10. So for that short, again I will click. If you want, you can click that. Sorry, if you click that what is that edit filter, I can make it 10 to 18, apply and OK button. Okay, so I'm getting still more. Okay, fine. Mhm. Again I'm going to control, again click on this arrow and click on this edit. Now I'm going to make it 12, apply and OK button. Okay, fine. So these are the list. Okay, fine. So these are the list. The first, who is that topper of the person? Okay, is it clear for everyone? Yes. So the filter is very very important. Okay, for this data science, what is that, for that tableau, for that data science, we are when we are analyzing the moment. Okay, right, you have to learn more about that largest. Okay, so is it clear? Right, I want to repeat again one more time for the filter. So please everybody come into that our chat window. Yeah, fine, good, I appreciate. And what about others? Alia, then Nitya, Sanjana, and Surabhi, then Manvita, Trisha, and Claudia Sana, and Kritika Prakash. Is it clear? Fine, good. Right, right. So we'll continue now. Okay, fine. So now I'll just here. Okay. So once if you done it, same similar kind, we can able to find that what is that, that sort operations, right? We can make it sort. Okay, right? And then um, what is that, for that rows. Okay, right? So if you want what is that, colors. Okay, already we have it in that what is that, it is in that label. Okay, right? It is in that label. If you want still more, okay, right? If you want still more, one second. Okay, change in color. Sorry, hold on. I'll have to let it be there in that label format only. Yeah, the drag is converted. Okay, fine. So the drag from here only it will work. Okay, in case if the drag is not work, okay, right? So what I'm telling, right? So from here, from hold on that control key. Okay, right? So you supposed to make it hold on that control key. Okay, so be clear with that. Hold on control key and click and drag and then apply that into that one more matches.csv file. Okay, so that moment you can see that one more what will happen, one more chart will be get created. Okay, right? So hold on control key and hold on it. Okay, so that moment you can see that cnt matches.csv. Hold on control key and click and drag, you can apply into that rows. This matches is there, right? CSV second one, that you can drag and then you can able to make it here. Okay, is it for clear for everyone what I done? I want to repeat again one more time. There's a small trick. Okay, right? So I'm going to make it play. What is that? Colors for that. Okay, right? So if you not understand, I will repeat one more time. Okay, so I'll remove that detail here. Okay, so from that, what I need to if it is column means I can able to drag it. Okay, this is that interactive file, right? So what I'm telling, I want colors. Okay, so here you can hold on control key, you can able to drag, you can able to put into that same rows. I don't want two charts, so what I will do, I can drag again, I can make it in that mark sections. Okay, fine, you just drag and then again back to here, and then from that three dots is there, right? That's a detail. Okay, right? So that's a detailed about that information. Click that one and go and change the color I'm telling. Okay, right? So again, go here, edit colors. Okay, right? So that means the range which we want to work with that. Okay, so for that, from the top to bottom. Okay, right? So from the top to the bottom, whichever the color if you want, you can able to apply it. So example, this color I just applied. Okay, from the top to bottom. Okay, any color. Okay, right? So you can able to go for any colors for that. Okay, you can choose it. uh, okay, so little for the presentations. Okay, right? So as per that, two things. Okay, right? Just for presentations wise, and then from that Chris Gale, what is that, David Warner and ABD Willis and Rohit Sharma and Suresh Raina and Gautam Gambhir and Rahani. So Here we just made it as a name. So what is that in dashboard? What you have to supposed to work from this first most number of winning teams. I want that particular team logo, that Mumbai Indians team logo, and Chennai Super Kings team logo, Kolkata Knight Riders team logo, and RCB team logo, and Kings. So all the team logos you have to be supposed to place. So same similar kind what we done from that last uh, sessions. Okay, right? So you placed that the particular player images, right? Okay, fine. So the top most runs in that IPL seasons. Same similar kind. I want that. What is it? The team logos. Okay, right. You can place it from the top of that box. And second one here. Okay, I want that same similar player images. Chris Gray, David Warner, ABD Lewis, and then Rohit Sharma. So all the player images you can able to place it over there. Okay, and take a dashboard. All good. So we can able to go for the dashboard here. Okay, fine. And same similar kind, you can able to take that what is it, the image what we discussed, right? Pick up that image and place it in the dashboard. Okay, fine. And then choose that image here. I can choose that. You can choose some different images and fit image and center and apply, and then OK button. Fine, clear. And here I'm going to give that what is that, floating. So click on this floating. Okay, so that moment automatically it will go back to that what is that? Back, that means Z axis. It will go to that image will go back to that sessions. Okay, and here you can find that horizontal is there, right? There is one more object. This horizontal object you just drag. You can able to make it here and make it little. I customize. Okay, right? So from the both the section. So here Control C, Control V. That means I taken the copy from that. What is that? Uh, that presentations. Okay, right? So you can see that clearly. Okay, I just taken the copy of that vertical object. Okay, so sorry, horizontal objects. I taken that and I'm just making that mark for the presentations. Okay, so you can see that from the top I just given some few things. From here I just made it. If you want that logo, you just customize that font. What is the top of the location? Okay, now you bring into that our first sheet. Okay, place it here and you can able to make it customize. Okay, fine. So here you can able to just on small images. Okay, so no need a bigger one. Small images you can place it here. And then second one, here is there, right? You can make it in that top of the corner. Make it some list also. This will be good. Okay. And here player of the match you can drag. You can able to apply it here. Okay, fine. That's it. All good. So now same images I wanted from the top of the places. Okay, fine. And yeah, you and here. you applied the text also. Okay, it's really beautiful. Okay, I'm just happy about that. Some of the name company private limited I seen it. Okay, right. So it's good. Fine, fantastic. Now this is that the dashboard. What is that? I'll just click on this. Okay, fine. So that's it. So don't make some overlaps also. Okay, right. So that moment it won't be looks good. Okay, here you can see that something it is having that overlapping the data. So I'll make it escape button, and here whatever if it is overlap, you just be concentrate and then just remove it off. Okay, so that and all it's not required. So I removed off. Okay, right. So overlap I do not require. Okay, now you can able to go and click that presentations. That's it. Okay, fine. It's clear now almost. Okay, fine. So in bottom you can able to write your name, and then from the top what is the concept we worked. Okay, from the left hand side is the most winning number of teams, and the number of what is the number of play, that means the man of the match or man of the player of the match something. Okay, right. So who is the topper? Okay, we can able to easily analyze, and then we made it the presentations. Okay, right. So fine. So this is the concepts you need to target. Okay, fine. Is it clear for everybody? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. uh, for all, um, Alia, Nitya, is it clear? Shall we continue the next task? Shall we go for? Fine, good. Sanjana, yeah, fine, perfect, perfect. Okay, good. So now, Clyde is Fana. Okay, we'll go for that next task number 2. One second. Nitya, Krish. Okay, fine. Yeah, appreciate. So now we'll start work with that. So I'll just save this file. Sorry. Okay, in Tableau session 8. So here I'll save this class. I'll just make it as IP. Okay, and one more thing, uh, I need to tell you that. Okay, so we just filter that the range of year, right? Uh, 2010 to 17. So please, that is also you can make it mark here. Okay, it will be easy to understand. Okay, why? Because here. What is that, Chris Gayle? Okay, so the things is changing. Okay, I want to know that. Okay, so exactly which year you done that filter. Okay, so that presentation is very very important. Okay, so you just mark it as some hint. Okay, right. So that moment it will be easy for to get that analyzed. Okay, fine. So now, so I saved the file, and so yeah, so for that IPL dashboard, the concept we done it. So task number 2. So we're going to learn still more like formatting in Tableau. Okay, I said right. So we need to work with still more formatting and make it creative. What is a dashboards? Okay, so where I can able to make it place. Okay, so that part we will try to discuss now. Okay, so we're going to learn about. Okay, so in task 2, formatting in Tableau. Okay, so we're going to work with that retail data. Okay, so we can able to start work with that retail data information. That is that Excel file. That is an Excel file. So we can work with that. Let's start. So I guess we can't able to complete the task to now. Okay, right. So some few things we can able to start to work with that, and remaining part tomorrow in our sessions we will start to work with that still more formatting. Okay, fine. So let's start the work. Okay, so the previous file I'll just close it, and don't forget to place that. what is it, the player images. Okay, right. And one more, if you want, sir, I want something like circle shape images. I'm getting in internet like only in square boxes. If it is, what is it, circle image, if it is easy to be placed, if you want, you can search some in internet, okay, for that circle images. Okay, so something I just given, what is it? Uh, Edit picture in circle. Okay, right. So for this type of format, crop your circle in image in online free tool. So I'll just click on that if you want. Okay, for the presentation, and most of the things it will be there in that circle format only. Okay, fine. So here upload image is there, right? So you just type. Okay, so you just type that word, edit picture in circle. Okay, so that moment you can able to go for crop a circle in image online. Click on that, just make it little down. Sorry, I'll make it. So here you can able to find that upload image. Click on this image, and any image. Okay, fine, I'll choose one image here. For example, this image. Okay, right. So this particular image I want to make it circle. It is in square, so a rectangle shape. Okay, right. So I want from this particular location. That's it. Okay. So here you can able to find that below crop circle. Click on that. Automatically it will get, what is that, um, cropped, and download that image. This image you can use it in that, a dashboard. Okay, right. Is it clear for everyone? Okay, so sometimes it will be very clear. Okay, so sometimes it will be very clear and easy to understand. Okay, you just follow that, how to place that, the crop images circle format. That moment you can see, if you are placing that, the top of that, what is that, the bar chart, right, that bar. Okay, right. If you placing that, it will be looks good. Okay, right. It will be easy to understand, and it will be more visualized. Okay, and that bar, if you can make little, the bar size, if you make it little smaller. Okay, next class. Okay, so next class, that means tomorrow I will let you know that how to reduce that, the bar size. Okay, right, that each bar is there, right, for the players. Okay, if you reduce that moment, and you can place the player, it will be like in a lollipop style. I hope you can understand. Okay, so for example, each bar we are getting, right. For example, Mumbai Indians, Chennai, RCB, we are getting that, separate bar, right. If you are making that, bar will be in very small size. Okay, so if you placing that logo from the top of that bar, it will be looks like a lollipop. So there is that one more design, it's user creating style. Okay, right. So in built-in charts we are converting into that, what is that shapes. Okay, from tomorrow I'll let you know that how to place like, little lollipops. So we can just check with that how we can able to reduce that bar size. Okay, if you couldn't able to find, please let me know. From tomorrow I will tell you that how to make it that small in size. Okay, fine. So we'll continue now. Is it clear for, right, for that, this can able to do it? Okay, right. So this is not that much technical work. Okay, you can crop, you can able to use for our visualizations. Okay, I'll just, start our session. Okay, fine. So now here, I need the data source. I'll click on this data source here, and I'll pick that, our Excel file, retail data, and open button. And step number one. So what are the things I'm going to find out here? Step one, I want to find out that average of sales, and second one. Okay, right. So yeah. And I want to find out that, sorry, profit. And next one, I want to go for that discount. Okay, average sales, average in profit, and average in discounts in one single format. Okay, fine. So I'll minimize that. Okay, the customer age and customer. So So sometimes when we are having customer age, I said right previously. Okay, so if age is not required, we can able to do the right click and we can make it hide. Okay, right. I don't want to see the columns. Okay, fine. So rest of the things, okay, fine. So we can able to start work with this. I'll click on this sheet one first. What is our role? I need to what is that? Get that here where I can able to find here. Okay, I have the three things. One is profit, sales, and then I can find that discounts, right? So I'll just double click that discounts. It will be applied into that row section. Just double click. Immediately it will take into that row sections. Second, I'm going to double click that profit again. Double click. Okay, I don't want to go for that what is it in profit. Okay, right. I don't want to go into that columns. Let it be there in that row section itself. Okay, right. So not required in that column sections. All the three fields. Okay, average, sales, profit. All the three things you can able to make it in that row section itself. Okay, fine. It's small hint. Fine. So I have discount, I have profit, and what next I want? I want sales, right? So same similar kind sales you can able to drag and then you can able to apply it. Now this moment, I don't want to see that this type of format. So I can go with that show me, and here I can able to click and apply that. What is that? In this format, okay, in the discount, profit, sales. Okay, I choose this text tables. Okay, you can able to find that from the below text tables. Okay, right. So for this text tables, for the dashboard wise, okay, for the dashboard wise we are going to do the presentations. Now I can, it will be displayed in that what is it in verticals, right? It is in vertical shape, so this table will be there in that verticals, so I can able to see that. I don't want to see that vertical, I want it in horizontal. Okay, I want discount, profit, sales in this format. Okay, in what is it in horizontal format I want. Here you can find that swap, right? Control plus W, you can able to swap it. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Are you getting my point? Is it clear, or I want to repeat again one more time?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Repeat, sir.
So I will make it control Z. I will remove that all the fields. Okay, so first point, I can able to take that profit, I can able to apply into that row sections. Okay, and second one, I can able to go for that sales. Okay, so sales is also I just apply. And next one, what I need to work, discount. Okay, so discount also I just dragged and then I all the three fields I applied into that row sections. Okay, right. So this moment, okay, I want it in the text format. I want the text format, and this is profit is this, sales is this, discount is this, I want in that particular format. So what I can do, I can select this particular text. That means in that chart is a text format. Okay, everything will be converted. Everything will be converted into that particular design. So no need to think about this changes and all. Okay, right? One, simply you just click on that. You can able to get discount, profit, and sales. After that, I want it in that horizontal format. I don't want in vertical formats. I want to see that in horizontal. So for that, I'm going to swap it. You click these options for the swapping. Press Control plus W. Okay, fine. So once if you click that, automatically it will be get swapped. Okay, is it clear? Kirti, is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. And what about Nitya and Sanjana? And I hope some of the people are left in the session now. Okay, I hope IPL has got little board analyzed. Okay, fine. It is just a part of what is that analyzing the data. Okay, right. So that moment, if you have some different data, you can able to have some idea about it. Okay, why? Because I can target, right? For example, for that employee wise, I want from this what is that year to this year, I want that performance in the sense how many times he won that the task, those type of things. Okay, right? So for that moment, it will be easy for that. Okay, so you can see that same similar kind based on that our work where I just made it that performance rating, right? Okay. For this also we can able to make a chart for the presentation wise. Okay, right. So I can have some set of few employees or student. Okay, right. So now I want to see that the performance rating wise from the top three, from the top fives. Okay, right. So for that moment, this is very easy. A Tableau is very easy. Okay, right. So that type of things for that IPL thing, it is. I just added in the sessions. Okay, fine. So now, is it clear, right? For rest of the people, is it clear? Manvita and Sana, is it clear, right? Yeah, fine, fine. Yeah, good. Okay, let's start. Okay, so here. Okay, now here I can have that what is a discount, profit and sales, and little bit I can able to change my background color. Okay, right. I don't want to see that white color. I can go to that format. I can click on this shading here. Okay, you can able to find it. Okay, so click on that and what before. Okay, before trying that, this I need to be little stretch. Here you can able to find it standard, right? So choose fit width. Okay, so that moment you can see. Okay, from the top of that corner. Okay, so by default it will be there in standard. Okay, right? Change into that fit width. Okay, so that moment what will happen, all the what is that the fields will be get little stretched. Okay, discount, profit and sales, everything will be get splitted. Okay, is it clear? Right? And once we done it, okay, fit width. Okay, now you can able to go and click on this format menu and go and click on this shading here. Okay, so once if you click the shading, that worksheet background is there, right? I can change it to that black. Oh, okay, what is happened? All the data is gone into that black, right? No issues. We will convert that particular fields in white in color. Okay, right? So I set up white, that is sorry, worksheet in that black colors, and from that particular fields you can able to see that fields. What is that? Names, measure names and measure values. What is mean by measure names? Measure name is nothing but discount, sales, profit, right? Now I'm going to choose this measure names. I can make it apply. I can able to make it white. So what has happened? Discount, profit, sales will be there in white color. I can increase the font size 14, little bit 16, and whatever the color if you want, you can able to use it. I can change it as in calibri font style. Okay, right? So I just changed into that calibri font style. And second, what I need, I want that values here. Again, from the fields, you can able to find the small arrow marks is there, right? So these are the formatting is important. Now I'm going to choose measure values. Okay, values in the sense the numbers. For that number, I can choose white, make it little bold. From here, I can able to apply, calibrate. Right? So this moment, no, I'll increase that some font size to 15, still more, fine. Okay, right. So I just given that what is that 20 here. Okay, the font size. Now we done it all almost. Okay, fine. So we need to be make that alignment. Okay. So from here you can able to see that alignment is there, right? For that alignment, I can able to make it center. Perfect. Okay. So here you can able to see that alignments. So click on this alignment. choose in a center, everything will come into that center sections. Okay, is it clear for all? I want to repeat again one more time. Is it clear? Are you getting the point? Yes. Yes, is it clear? You just come into that chat window. You can make it clear. Yeah, fine, good. Yeah, I appreciate. Let's start. Okay, so now I made it this. What is that in alignment? I just choose as center sections. Okay, fine. So once if I choose that center, and what next I want to do? I don't want that the lines. Okay, right. I want to remove that lines. So here we can able to see that one more options here, borders. Click the borders. Okay, fine. So click the borders and that row divider is there, right? Okay, so click the border option, row divider. The row divider means this is a divider person. Okay, from the row divider, I'm going to choose none. Okay, so that moment what is happened, it is removed. Okay, fine, clear. I don't want that. Okay, so I just removed that. What is that? In the choosing of none options. So once if you choose, what next I want to do? I said that we are working with a target of average, not for the sum. Okay, right? So just change that. Once if you've done that format, go for the sum discount. Click on this. Go to that measure sum. Choose as an average. Again, go and click on that measures. Choose as an average. Again, go and click on that sum measures. Choose as an average. And yeah, some people, if you're working in the same design, sir, I'm getting something like 0.5, sir, but you are getting 0.5, nothing else. I just removed the decimal point. Okay, fine. So that is what. So if I remove that average decimal point, so 0 point, if you are getting 0.5, it's no issues. I removed that decimal values. That's the format. Okay, right. So let's see now. So once if I done, I can go with that values, measure values. Okay, right. So go to that fields, click on this measure values here. Okay, fine. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, right? Click on that currency custom. Okay, you can able to see that here. These options, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That arrow mark. We just click on this arrow mark, right? Click on this currency custom. Okay, right. If you click that, what is that? Currency standard. So ours is not currency, right? So we can able to go for some other different format. Okay, I can click on this currency custom. Okay, fine. I just selected this currency custom. Here what we have the dollar symbol, right? I don't want dollar symbol. I just remove the dollar symbol. Here I can go with that Indian currency. Okay, fine. I can go with that Indian currency. I can able to take that the particular symbol. Okay, that particular uh, what is that? That INR symbol. I can able to pick up that. Okay, fine. From here, okay, again back. Click this fields. Choose this measure values, and for this numbers, this time you can choose currency custom. Here there is a prefix is there, right? Press Control V, paste it. Automatically what will happen, the things is happen. Okay, now you can see that I got that what is that 0.05. Okay, right. If you don't want, you just remove it off. Okay, right. So you can control that the decimals. Okay, it doesn't matter for our presentation only. Okay, right. So that's it. Okay, so this is the part we work. So this design we can able to target for our dashboard. Okay, so I will do the right click. I'll rename it off average we work for sales, and we work for uh, what is that profit, and we work for that discount. Okay, right. So now I want that sales in that order. So drag it. Okay, if you drag it automatically, it will make a move. Okay, you're getting my point. First I have that sales, and next I have discount, and next I have the profit. I'll make this discount in that little below. Perfect. Okay, right. So I just made it some arrange for that. Average sales, average profit, average discount. Okay, fine, right. I hope everybody is understand for this concept today. I've said this one. So still more we can able to target more design for that data visualize. I just gave this name, data visual. So still more how we can able to take that what is it, this is that one screen. Okay, this is a one screen. Still some 2 3 screens we can able to work, and later we can able to enter into that our dashboard work. Okay, fine. Is it clear for all? Any doubts? Yeah, is it clear? Everybody, you just please enter into that chat window box. Is it clear? Yeah, fine, good. I appreciate. Yes, Sanjana, good. And Manvita, yeah. So yeah, fine, perfect. Manvita and Clyde, Sana, is it? And Nitya, yeah, fine, perfect. Thanks. Okay, right, all good. So I'll end up the sessions today. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll end up the sessions today. So from tomorrow sessions, we will just discuss still more. What is that for that dashboard creating things? Okay, we will target on with that. Okay, so okay, fine, right. So I'll end of the sessions now. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, sir.